We're about to crochet our way into a fun time. I'm Michael Jordan, this is Niche Gamer's video review supplemental for Poochy and Yoshi's Woolly World. First thing I have to say is that this is one game that you will want to turn the 3D off. 3D muddies the detail most of the time, and it would be a waste to do that to this game, as the detail is quite amazing for the 3DS. The level of detail extends beyond the characters and reaches into the world that you explore, really showing that the 3DS has some legs to it even after 6 years into its life cycle. The world also has a general tonal flow with a lot of variety from the get-go, making for an engaging experience right away. Each level has a lot of warmth to it, as if you were jumping into a big comfortable bed. There's also a daily theater that you can go to once a day to watch short clips animated by Nintendo. These clips are cute and fun and have a little quiz at the end of them so you can earn some gems from watching the videos. This is a nice way to get the player to come back daily. The amiibo skins for the Yoshi are a nice touch for those who decide to collect Nintendo's latest accessory. The game makes it easy to quickly tap your amiibo on the screen to get the skin that you desired for your library. The gameplay screams old school Nintendo with controls that could not have been crafted better. This also makes Poochy courses extremely fun, as without the sense of control and speed, it would not have the same impact as any of the other gameplay. One of the best aspects of this game is that it's actually as hard as you want it to be, inviting seasoned platform veterans and new players alike. The game also rewards you early and often for taking on the challenge of scavenging the levels for all the different unlockables that will give you things like new skins and badges to use on your journey. Nintendo put a lot of thought into every aspect of how the game moves and is presented to the player via gameplay. There was an instance early on in the game where you were presented with the concept of a wave of water that has been crocheted out of yarn, which should not compute in your head but simply works when executed. There is a large library of music that varies from world to world, and while it works well with the game in general, there are no real shoutouts. Having that said, the music really adds to this relaxed feel of the game that helps make the experience a more zen-like one. Overall, the sound design matches the soft aesthetic, more like landing on a pillow and less like landing on TNT. Most of the sound effects added adds to the cushy cute factor the game is going for. The story is extremely simple and is in place to simply push the player into gameplay. It's standard Nintendo affair when it comes to their platformers. Your fellow Yoshis have had their yarn stolen from them, and you're gonna need to go and get them back to make them whole again. This bit of context helps establish the real goal of the game, collecting and making your fellow Yoshis whole again. Overall, Poochy and Yoshi's Woolly World is a game exploding with vibrant colors, great gameplay, and fun levels that is polished to a mirror-like shine. It is a perfect platformer that can be enjoyed by new gamers and veterans who want to take a break from the generally serious world presented in games today. If you have a 3DS, I highly suggest you pick this one up. Thank you for watching this video review. If you like this video, feel free to like and subscribe, and if you want to help us out, feel free to check out our Patreon page.